So today we will learn Michael Porter's generic strategy. What is Michael Porter's generic strategy? First of all, we will understand the meaning of generic. Generic means whole, okay, whole class. Or in case of goods, generic means where no brand name is given. You have listened about generic medicines. Okay, those are the medicines which doesn't have any brand names. So generic strategy, it is a whole class of strategy. So first we will learn what are the Michael Porter's generic strategies. So there are three generic strategies. Now we will understand why these strategies are made. So these strategies, according to Porter, strategies allows an organization to gain competitive advantage from three different phases. So look, Michael Porter's generic strategy. Michael Porter's generic strategy allows organization to gain competitive advantage from three different bases. First is, what are those bases? First is cost leadership, second is differentiation, third is focus. Can you see it? Okay, first is cost leadership, second strategy is differentiation, third strategy is focus. Now we will understand these three strategies. What is cost leadership strategy? What is differentiation strategy? What is focus strategy? Now, what is cost leadership strategy? Cost leadership strategy emphasizes on cost. Okay, it is generally for the people who are very sensitive towards price. For example, inflation. During inflation, middle class is affected, poor peoples are affected. So cost leadership strategy is aimed towards middle class and lower class of people. So for those group of people, the cost is capped at the minimum. So it is emphasizes producing standardized product, making product at a very low per unit cost. For example, I have this bunch of pens costing 20 rupees. Okay, now how many pens I have? I am having 1 2 3 4 5 6. I am having 6 pens. Now total cost of these 6 pen is 20 rupees. Now per unit cost of a single pen is what is? Tell me. 20 rupees cost, and per unit cost it might be something 3 point something. Okay, so this is cost leadership. The company aims to reduce the per unit cost of a product for consumers who are very sensitive towards price, who can't afford expensive things, expensive products or services. So cost leadership strategy is aimed towards those customers who are price sensitive. So low per unit cost, and second important point in cost leadership is aimed at customers who are price sensitive. sensitive customers. First point is it aims at low per unit cost of a product, and second point is it is aimed towards price sensitive customers. This strategy targets customers who can't afford expensive things. Now, differentiation strategy. What does this means? Differentiation strategy is aimed at producing product or services. Differentiation, first we will understand the word differentiation. Differentiation means different. It means different, unique. Okay, so different things, unique things. Not everyone wants different or unique things. Okay, so this aims at high level, upper level of class of society. Okay, differentiation strategy aims at producing products or services considered unique industry wide and directed at customers who are relatively price insensitive. Differentiation strategy is aimed towards customers who doesn't care about the price, who are price insensitive, like higher class, upper level people. Okay, now we'll understand focus. What is focus strategy? What do you mean by focus? First of all, focus means when you are concentrated towards a certain goal. Okay, certain people, goal, or anything. Okay, so focus means producing those products and services that fulfill the needs of small groups of customers. Small groups of customers. Focusing on small groups, consumers which are relatively in less number, and fulfilling their needs. Okay, that's it.